Hello and welcome to the first episode of Spilling the Green Beans. In this episode, I'll share with you who I am, what you can expect from this gardening show. So, welcome to Spilling the Green Beans. I'm your host, Emily, creator of Easy Urban Gardening, the system for growing your own vegetables on a balcony or terrace in town. In each episode, I share with you my secrets about easy urban gardening to inspire you to start growing your own vegetables. Thank you for spending time with me today. Growing vegetables can seem daunting and hard work, so I share with you the most crucial techniques to make it easy and fun. You'll also learn how to take advantage from the broad health benefits of gardening and how to cook delicious meals with your own vegetables. In short, I will share all my green secrets, hence, spilling the green beans. In this first episode, I share with you who I am, why I have a vegetable garden, and what you can expect from spilling the green beans. So, who is Emily? I like to call myself a foodie by birth. Growing up as the sixth generation female chefs, I started off in my mom's kitchen and garden as of the age of 3. You can have a look at my Instagram account at Emily's Easy Urban Gardening and find a picture of me in the garden aged around 3. It's a funny picture, very much in the time frame of then, back then. But my mom taught me all she knew from her mom and she from hers, etc., about food, ingredients, flavor combinations, and cooking. And with my mom being a Dutch hobby cook of the year, a previous TV cook, and the cooking partner of a 2 Michelin star chef, she had quite a lot to learn me, and I loved it. But why then gardening? Well, the main trigger to decide to start gardening myself was a few years ago. I got diagnosed with cancer, and the tumor turned out to be extremely aggressive. So I was up to undergo a quite heavy treatment schedule. I was planned for 31 chemo sessions and 29 radiotherapy sessions within 17 months. And although the doctors warned me that they didn't expect me to stick to the schedule and it would be okay to postpone some sessions with a few days or a week or so, I promised myself to do it and stick to it. And that is exactly what I did. With the help of course, my mom, but also my loving husband, who is a pharmacist, we sat down to figure out what I needed to eat and in which amounts to compensate for what the chemo was either destroying in my body or preventing me to absorb in normal quantities. And we came up with a diet with, you'll guess it, lots of vegetables, lots of fish too, only certain fruits, specific meats, and all sorts of cereals, nuts, and pulses. And then came the shock. That is when I learned that most vegetables lose up to 95% of their nutritional value within 1 to 5 days after harvesting. Then imagining myself as a lettuce head being dragged around from the field to warehouse after warehouse, truck after truck, being sprayed and packaged into plastic wrappings, laying in the shops under these lights, before finally ending up in a home fridge and still not being eaten for a day or two. That made me wonder why I was eating vegetables at all, if not just for some fibers. Well, that is when I decided to grow them myself and enjoy a lot more of the nutritional value. Plus, reducing my food waste, reducing my plastic waste, and becoming even more creative with veggies in the kitchen than I already was all at once. But of course, it wasn't that straightforward as I do not have a garden. I live in town with a terrace. I had not much time to spend in the garden as back then I still was in hospital most of the days. And I absolutely did not have the strength to do any of the physical gardening work that one associates with gardening, like digging, crawling around, etc. So I needed a system that worked for me on a terrace, was easy and not too time consuming, and that needed some research. But inspired by Jelle's Makkelijke Moestuin and Mel Bartholomew's Square Foot Gardening, I designed easy urban gardening specifically for balconies or terraces in town. And nowadays, I grow my own all year round with about 5 minutes maintenance time per day, no digging, no crawling, and still a lot of vegetables, so big yields. And I love to share what I learned and am still learning with other food and vegetable lovers like you, as well as inspiring as many people as possible to grow their own vegetables by showing that it can be easy, fun, and done on a balcony or terrace in town. Inspired and gently kicked into action by my amazing business coach Sigrun, I realized that just having a coaching business teaching how to easily urban garden wasn't enough. I wanted to realize a bigger impact and reach further. So that's why I decided to start my gardening show, Spilling the Green Beans, as I am sharing all my green secrets with you to inspire you to take actions that have a positive impact on your health, your family's health, and the environment. And to share with you the happiness and proud feeling you can get from having homegrown vegetables for dinner, the benefits for your well being that come with spending time in the garden, and to share how much fun gardening is. Also, with children, teaching them some of the most valuable lessons in life I learned in my mom's garden, like how to connect with nature, the love for vegetables, the understanding of the seasons, and with that, the acceptance that some things can not be available, respect for the environment, and learning the responsibility of taking care. So, if you love vegetables, want to grow them yourself and experience their amazing taste and take control over what's on your plate, please subscribe to this show and I'll share with you the fun and ease of easy urban gardening, crucial gardening techniques, and many, many delicious recipes so you can make your life healthier and happier. Thank you for watching this first episode of Spilling the Green Beans. And did you enjoy this first episode? Then please share, subscribe, and give a YouTube review so more people can enjoy the show. I see you in the next episode.